Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I want to take you through how to know if your baby is well fed. I know it's very easy if you're doing bottle feeding because you can easily see the meals. You can easily say the baby took 30 meals, 60 meals, which is different with breastfeeding because you don't see how much you've taken in, and most mothers worry is my baby taking in enough? Are they really well fed? Is that the reason why they are crying? So let's go through some of the reasons or how to know your baby is well fed. One of them is the frequent diaper changes. You'll see yourself changing diapers, meaning the baby is taking in something and the diaper changes are more constant. Number two is babies actually show us how full they are by their hands. When the baby is not satisfied, you'll see them having this kind of grip. And then when they are full, you'll see them relieving their hands, feeling free, showing they are happy, they are well fed, and they are feeling satisfied. Another thing is a bubbly baby. If a baby is smiling a lot, laughing, meaning they are taking in enough. If a baby is feeling more frustrated, they are crying, there must be a chance that they are not taking in enough milk, or your breast milk might not be enough. But if you have breast milk and before you even supplement something, these are the key things I would love to share that you need to take note of to make sure your baby feeds. The reason why most babies don't feed is because they are comfort feeders. You put them on the boob and you'll be thinking they are breastfeeding, but they're just comfortable, and you're like, hey, let me bump the baby. But they didn't even feed. So comfort feeding is very common. The baby will just go on the boob and they are not taking anything. So we need to discourage it, and the easiest way to discourage it is to use other means to comfort them, like rocking them or using a soother, so that they stop using breastfeeding as a way of comforting themselves. Number two is babies sleep off most times when they are breastfeeding. You're like, I'm breastfeeding my baby, but they are sleeping. They didn't even feed, they just slept off. So once you're feeding your baby, you're holding them in this nursing position. Massage their feet. The feet helps to keep them active. That's where the nerve endings are. So they'll keep breastfeeding, so they will take in enough than sleeping off when it's through the process. If you notice your baby is not taking in enough, undress them when they are feeding. Because sometimes they may be using a lot of energy and they're feeling a lot of heat and they'll be discouraged from feeding. So sometimes cover less during feeding. Undress them. That will also help. Number three, to help the baby from stopping or getting away from the feeding or sleeping, is use something cold. Use a cold cloth or use a cold room. The room is not so hot, because feeding, they use a lot of energy. So for them not to be discouraged to sleep off, use something cold. The last thing I would love to share about that you need to stop when you're feeding your baby is take away distractions. If it means going to the bedroom and feeding them for a bedroom so that they can really feed more often, take them somewhere calm, where quiet. If a baby has siblings who are shouting, who are making noise, it will discourage them from concentrating on the feeding. So one thing you can do is find quiet feeding schedules. Find a quiet room or go away from their siblings and breastfeed them well. Also, don't be worried if you see your baby is not having enough milk. You can easily supplement it with either any other type of milk to help the baby get satisfied. Thank you so much for watching. Those are the few points I wanted to explain about when your baby is fully fed or when your baby is comfortably okay with breastfeeding. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.